Hey everyone, Glenn Porter here, and I have another great question from a reader. It says, "Hi Glenn, I watched your Infrared Sauna Reviews video. I certainly learned what to look for when evaluating different companies. But what about the specific infrared sauna itself? Can you tell me a few quick things to look for?" JJ. Of course, JJ, this is a great question. And for those of you that haven't watched my first reviews video, I'll do a little recap at the end of this one because those elements are extremely important to look for too. So, okay, JJ, the first thing is heaters. Heaters are the most important part of the unit. Heaters are the difference between seeing and feeling all the wonderful health and healing benefits or not seeing any at all. And it's like the engine for your car. Now, I'm going to give you my opinion after almost 4 years researching this technology and using several different types of units. I'd say my first recommendation would be to stay away from ceramic heaters. I believe they're pretty much outdated. They can have hot spots and they won't give you the even distribution of the heat, which is critical to getting all the health benefits. Go with carbon fiber heaters. They can provide up to 400% more heat coverage, which is essential in terms of the even heat distribution. Make sure that the carbon fiber heaters don't have, cheap grids of wires running through them and that they are ultra conductive. So, for example, with my two-person that I personally use in my own home, I have 9 large carbon fiber heaters and they give me a total heat distribution of 4,030 square inches. The heaters are placed strategically everywhere, so I get the even heat distribution as well. They're placed in the sides, the front, the back, the floor, the bench, and this allows all the healing heat to hit me from every angle. A few more details is, doing 2 sessions every day. Mine cost me less than $6 per month to run at full temperature. And you want to make sure that the carbon fiber heaters have extremely low EMF levels. My personal one that I use is 2.4 at the bench and 1.4 exterior emissions. And this is extremely important for safety reasons. And the ones that I have, they're also commercial rated for 200,000 hours each. So believe it or not, the unit that I have is actually underpriced compared to other companies selling less quality far infrared saunas for double what mine cost me. If you want to just take a shortcut, for anyone interested, I'll just put a link in the description under this video for the far sauna that I have, and or you can go to my website and click on the tab that says best overall product and you can find it there as well. Okay, JJ, the next thing to pay attention to is wood type. Unless you're allergic to red cedar, that's definitely the type of wood I would go with. It is a little bit more expensive, but it does have its own benefits. Like, for one, it's elegant, and no two saunas ever look alike. Everyone has a very unique pattern. And unlike other woods, red cedar actually has the ability to kill bacteria and mold, which makes cleanup an absolute snap. It won't lose its color or split or crack from the heating up and cooling down of the sauna, and it always smells so fresh. So now, if for some reason you are allergic to red cedar, which is pretty rare, my second choice would be hemlock. It's a very durable type of wood, and it's a little cheaper, but my first choice is red cedar. So those are two big things to look for. Now, I'll do a recap for my first reviews video because it is extremely important. So there's just a few things that I definitely look for, and I would advise you definitely to look for as well. One is if a company doesn't show the price of their saunas before you contact them for further information, I would strongly suggest you just move on. It's not so much that they may be hiding something. In some cases, that is true. It's the fact that they ask you for information like your phone number and mailing address. And this is simply so they can call and mail you trying to sell you on buying their sauna. In many cases, the companies are absolutely relentless. They won't give up. Now, of course, you'll want to speak with somebody from the company if you're really thinking about investing with them. But if you don't even know the price of their sauna and are already being, pestered to give out your personal information, that's a huge red flag. And in most cases, if the price isn't right on the website, they're overpriced anyway. Number two is always make sure your investment includes a lifetime warranty on the heaters and craftsmanship. There shouldn't be no add-ons or upgrades or anything like that. It should be already included. Even ask the company how they fulfill on their warranty if something should ever happen. Number 3 is the company should be in business for at least 5 years, because a warranty will do you absolutely no good if the company no longer exists. And number 4 is do some good old-fashioned research. Google them with words like scams, reviews, and complaints attached directly to their name. Check them out on the Better Business Bureau. If they aren't a member, that's a red flag. If they have a lot of complaints, that's a huge red flag. So this is your investment in your health. So it's well worth taking a few minutes to dig around and really see what comes up. If you follow the guidelines that I just gave you, you'll more than always be safe. But I just want to make sure that you get, the best overall value for your money and you don't waste your time or get scammed. So this is Glenn Porter. Check out my website and YouTube channel, and I'll talk to you soon.